By now, I'm sure you're well aware of the plan that Ferrari have to get Lewis Hamilton in one of their cars before pre-season testing and also before the car launches in February at the F175, although that's not going to be the real car, in what's known as a TPC session. But what is a Formula 1 TPC session? Well, TPC stands for testing a previous car, and it's a vital tool for the teams since in-season testing was banned from the FIA. It's predominantly used to give junior drivers experience, to hone the skills of reserve drivers, and even last year, Max Verstappen hit the track at Imola in the RB18 in a test that Red Bull organised as part of their work to improve the RB20 curb and bump riding troubles. Under the rules, teams can run cars that are 2 years old, and there are an exception to this, which was, of course, in 2022. And that was due to the massive regulation changes that we saw for 2022. The FIA added the 2021 car to the TPC programme because they didn't provide any performance gains due to the substantial new regulations. However, last year saw the 2022 current generation cars making their way onto the TPC programme. There was, of course, concerns on the teams that these were turning into what's known as unofficial testing sessions. So to get around this, the FIA clarified that all components on the car during a TPC run have to at least run once during an official testing session or during a race weekend to be allowed on a TPC session car. Although that doesn't stop you playing around with setups. This is, of course, designed to stop teams testing new items during the TPC run that could, of course, make their way onto the current cars, with the regulations being almost the same. Now, with this in mind, it's most likely Ferrari are going to use their 2023 car, the SF23 for Lewis Hamilton, to give him the most up-to-date car possible, as that will now, of course, be available under the rules. They've also got a Pirelli tyre test that's scheduled for the end of January in Magny-Cours in France. This will provide an opportunity for Ferrari to get Lewis into last season's 2024 car if they want to. Now, a lot will depend on factors such as weather, especially with it being in January, but Ferrari obviously have access to their test track, which makes it a whole lot easier to plan and organise such a session for Lewis Hamilton. So yes, I do think January we will see a Lewis Hamilton Ferrari drive.